Going downhill. With lifted feet, hands still, I am poised and down the hill. Dart with heedful mind, the air goes by in a wind. Swifter and yet more swift, till the heart with a mighty lift makes the lungs laugh, the throat cry. Oh bird, see bird, I fly. Is this, is this your joy? Oh bird, then I, though a boy, for a golden moment share your feathery life in air. The poem Going Downhill is just the three stanzas from the poem Going Down the Hill on a Bicycle, written by Henry Charles Beeching. Henry Charles Beeching, who lived in between 1859 and 1919, was a British clergyman or priest, an author and poet. In this poem, the poet describes the thrilling ride of a boy going downhill. The poet talks about how he waits at the top of the hill patiently and carefully in anticipation of an exciting and thrilling ride. He then starts rolling down slowly. With lifted feet, hands still, I am poised and down the hill. The boy is all set to have a safe ride as he downhill or going down the hill on his bicycle. He keeps his legs out of pedals as he downhill. He need not pedal his bicycle because he is riding from the top of a hill, and once he start from there he will be able to move on without pedaling his bicycle. This is a precautionary step that he took to keep himself safe. Then he keeps his hands still on the handle of his bicycle. This too is for his safety, to keep a steady balance. So, with all these precautions, he starts to downhill, that is, going down the hill in a cool, calm, and a self controlled manner. Dart with heedful mind, the air goes by in a wind. As the boy downhill, he darts himself with a very careful mind. To dart means to move like an arrow, that is, at a great speed. It stops only at its destination or the place to reach. So he will not be able to stop in between his ride towards down the hill, and he moves with a very steady, cool, and careful mind. As the bicycle picks up speed, he cuts through the air and he feels the wind rushes by through his sides. His bicycle sped so fast and cut through the air, and the air goes by in a wind. Now he feels the air like a wind and he enjoys the ride. Swifter and yet more swift, till the heart with a mighty lift. As the boy downhill, he feels the speed of the ride. He moves so fast and at high speed. He also feels that the speed and the wind gives him a very special kind of joy and happiness, which he is able to feel in his heart. And that feeling gives him so much of happiness with full of excitement. Makes the lungs laugh, the throat cry. Oh bird, see bird, I fly. The speed of the bicycle, the excitement and happiness becomes too high that he feels a kind of inner happiness which makes him scream out or talk out so loud to the bird that he sees up in the sky. He tells the bird to look at him to see how he flies like a bird while going down the hill on his bicycle. Is this your joy? O bird, then I, though a boy. He then asks the bird whether the bird also feels the same kind of excitement and happiness while flying up in the sky as he enjoys or feels right now while he goes down the hill. Then the boy tells the bird that though he is not a bird, he feels the same feeling of a light flight up in the sky, just like a bird. For a golden moment, share your feathery life in air. At this point, he says that this is the golden moment of his happiness and excitement when he feels he is flying like a bird, where there is no limitation to its freedom. He compares his joy and excitement to the freedom of a bird in flight up in the sky. This ride or going downhill helps him to understand the sense of freedom or independence that flying gives.